Hey everyone, it's Craig with Aviara Real Estate, your Conejo Valley real estate expert. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, I hope you guys are having a good fall and are ready for a fantastic holiday season that we're about to have. I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about a lot of questions that I've been getting recently from my sellers and buyers for that matter, is what's going on with the market? Are we're in a changing market. Is it gonna drop like it did in '07 when we're gonna lose about 30% of market share? What's going on right now? So I wanted to address a little bit of that because there's a lot of concern and confusion and uncertainty as to where we're going. So kind of here's my opinion on the whole thing. We're certainly in a different economy than we were in '07. The lenders and the banks, the financial situation that everybody knows about is really what caused the crash. So as far as our economy right now, we have a fairly strong economy. Unemployment is low. Reports recently came out at the beginning of October, I think, that we were down about 3.5% unemployment rate, so fairly strong. Stock market has been strong. October was tumultuous, but that's sort of fairly common. We had some big drops and rises in October, but still market is up altogether over the year. And inflation has been fairly stable, so not too much rising. Things are going along fairly well in the economy, so the signs of a major bottom dropping out are just not there like they were in 2007. Not that we saw them at the time. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, it's the bell curve that kind of reflects our market and what we've had. And a lot of the sellers that I'm seeing homes put on the market right now, they're being put up too high because of the way the market's going. Less experienced agents are trying to just get the listing and listing it high where the most recent sale was just so the seller will go with them. And then ultimately in the long run, they end up losing money anyway. So here, let me show you why. In the last couple of years, the market's obviously been increasing. So if someone wanted to list their house, if I was listing someone's house, and here's where the market was at the time, I would have them list above what the most recent comp was. Why? Well, because the market's going up. It's going to meet us. And we're going to be able to maximize and get the most amount of money for their home that they want. Well, kind of around the beginning of the year, we kind of hit the peak of our bell curve. The upper level housing market started to drop a lot. We saw a lot of price reductions on homes over $1 million. And then as we continued on, it was happening more and more with the lower level, and kind of across the board now, we are seeing price reductions all the way across. So in today's market, if you're going to be listing a home and the market's on this trend that we're at, a lesser agent is going to try and get a listing. If this is where the market is right now, a lesser agent is going to say, yes, Mr. Buyer or Seller, let's go ahead and list your home right here above where the most recent comp was, or right at where the most recent sale was, and let's see if we can get a bite. Well, days on market right now is about 45 days. It's actually going up a little bit, 47 days. So the likelihood that that home is going to sell immediately, not real high. Possible, but not real high. So the reality is the market's going to continue to soften a little bit, drop, not slightly. We're not talking big drops, but just a little bit. And then this seller isn't going to get his price. So the agent's going to come to him and go, Mr. Seller, we got to reduce the price. We're too high. No one's coming by to check it out. So they reduce the price to here where the market is. But the market's still continuing to go down. So they're losing out on value. So this little game continues to happen with lesser agents until the home finally sells or they cancel the listing and list with a good agent. So my suggestion for my sellers right now, if we're going to list your home and this is where the market is right now, then we need to list down here. We need to get ahead of this curve so that you're going to be able to sell your home, sell it for the most amount of money at the quickest time possible so you have the least amount of headaches. So right now, guys, when you're working in today's market, who you work with matters more than ever. I'm seeing so many inexperienced agents out there, so many lesser agents that aren't trying, aren't working for the clients, aren't doing what's right to get their home sold in this market. Anybody can sell a home when it's going like this. Anybody. When the market's like this, who you work with matters. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, if you're interested in what your home might sell for, please feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to come out and give you a free CMA, comparative market analysis for what your home might sell for in this market, guys. And as always, if there's anything I can do for you, please give me a call. I'm happy to help. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later.